like to thank you for stopping out and taking the time to look at the all-new 2014 Jeep Cherokee. Now this is a vehicle that's been built up to Jeep's legendary criteria for off-roading capability, but they've also added a level of on-road comfort and performance. Of course, like any Jeep, it does have that iconic 7-slotted grille across the front, kind of a throwback to the fact that these vehicles have been in use on all 7 continents. Now hidden underneath this hood is our Tiger Shark 2.4-liter 4-cylinder. It is a multi-air engine that incorporates the multi-air technology as well as the variable valve timing to get an astounding 31 miles per gallon in the highway, as well as pulling 184 horsepower and 171 pound-feet of torque. It is available with a V6, that would be the Pentastar V6, that when equipped with the proper towing package, in addition to great highway gas mileage, gives you the option of towing up to 4,500 pounds. As we come around the side, you'll notice these LED running lamps that kind of accent the front here, give it a little bit nicer look, a little bit more modern look, but at the same time, help you get noticed on those gray Ohio days. Now the headlamps are actually located down beneath here. They have projection style headlamp for a little bit warmer temperature of light, also a little bit better visibility in inclement conditions. And of course, being that it is Ohio, we cannot leave the fog lamps out, built right down here into the front fascia for you. You'll notice when you come around the side, these are an 18-inch polished aluminum wheel with a darker pocket to them. Not only does it set off the perfect red color of this vehicle, but in addition to that, you'll notice it's hidden inside this hexagonal wheel well opening. Just another tribute to Jeep's legendary history. Now, as we open the back door, you'll notice not only does this door open up almost to a full 90-degree angle for the purpose of giving you ease of access to the rear seat, these rear seats also slide forward or back to allow you to get the proper combination of cargo storage in the back, leg room in the middle, and then of course comfort for the front driver as well. And before we make our way to the back, there's one other thing I wanted to show you. You'll notice there's some tabs hanging off of the side of these seats. This vehicle comes equipped with multi-stage driver side and passenger side airbags. In addition to that, you will notice, I don't know if you can see it from there, but there's a little marker here on the passenger side. Those are knee bolster airbags, built in to prevent submarining in case of a front end collision. In addition to that, didn't think there could be any more airbags in a vehicle this size, but we have included a thorax side airbag for the front passenger as well as the rear passenger, and then curtain side airbags going back. Now, as I mentioned before, these rear seats do fold flat to give you a little bit of extra cargo space. I'm going to show you how that works. It's a 60-40 split folding system. The idea behind it is this. Of course, they give you this cargo shade for the purpose of keeping what you're storing in the back private if need be. But in addition to that, to provide a smooth load floor across the back here, they give you these flaps that actually flip forward like this. So if you do have, I don't know, lumber that you're hauling, or even something with little pieces and parts, they don't fall back in between the seats. They give you that smooth load floor to load things in and out. What's Jeep done? We've utilized something most people just take for granted, the front seat. There's storage here underneath this front seat, whether it be a pizza, you're on your way back home from the pizza shop, you don't want it sliding around, flip this up, sit it there. A pack of pop. I've had some diabetic customers that have needed to take snacks with them, or even like I said, just a parent taking snacks for the road trip. Stored underneath there, it's out of the way, out of mind, but it's still with you. Now there's a few things on this vehicle you've probably never seen on any other Jeep before, such as an electronic parking brake. Simply pull up on it to set it like that. Very simple to use. To take it off, you put your foot on the brake, press it down, it turns it off. Just something that not only is a safety feature, and let's be honest, most of us don't put it on because it's so difficult to either press it down with your foot, to remember to engage the brake. They've made it simple, so not only is it useful, but feasible for everybody across the line. You'll see this is a leather wrapped steering wheel, which goes back to what I said earlier about adding a level of quality to the vehicle. As well as being leather wrapped, this steering wheel is also heated right here through the control screen in our 8.4 inch, that's right, 8.4 inch touchscreen that this vehicle comes equipped with. I can actually turn my heated steering wheel on and off. I can turn my driver's heated seat as well as my passenger's heated seat on and off. It also controls the electrochromatic rear view mirror here for you as well. Cruise control, as I said before, built right into the steering wheel. So as I'm driving, my hand never needs to leave the steering wheel. In addition to that, you have a thin film transistor. It's what we call our multi-view display that's here in the dash of the vehicle. The thing about this display is it's configurable, so you can set it to the way you like it. Right now it's showing that it's 58 degrees outside and we're facing west. If I wanted to know the exact distance to empty for this vehicle, or even when I was averaging fuel economy wise, I could rotate that in and out of these slots, and I can really customize it to show me the information I think is pertinent to my driving experience. I'd like to thank you for taking the time to go over this amazing new vehicle to the Jeep lineup. We are open every day of the week down here at the Fred Martin Superstore, 9 to 9, Monday through Friday, 9 to 6 on Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. You can reach me over here at 330-753-4444. Just ask for Anthony, Craig, or any of the Fred Martin car guys to take the time. We'd be more than happy to show you how you can make this vehicle yours.